Hey folks, Ken Duke here at the 2019 Bassmaster Classic Expo. I'm in the Jewel Bait Company booth with Aaron Jolliffe, sales manager for Jewel, and none other than Gail Julian. Aaron, you guys have a new lineup that you call Gem. Tell me about Gem.
We sure do, Ken. This is the Gem series that we've released here at the Bassmaster Classic. Real excited about it. Got the Gem blade here, a spinnerbait featured with a Kitech swim bait built and designed around fishing swim baits.
Now that's very cool. A lot of people are using buzz baits, they're putting frogs and toads and swim baits on there. You guys are going hardcore on the spinnerbait and creating a trend.
That's right. This is something we see a need for in the industry and currently not available, so that's what you got here with the Gem blade.
Very nice. Now, show the other baits, and I want to talk to Gail about how they're made.
Perfect. So the next bait we have that we're introducing is the Gem Shad. It's another member of the Gem family, and then we have the Gem Spin, which is an underspin version of the Gem Shad.
Very nice. Now, Gail, you've been in this game a long time. Gail's taking a drink of water. He doesn't even know what's going on over here. But Gail, you've been in this game a long time, making some of the best products in the business. Tell us what's special about how these Gem things come together.
Well, thank you, Ken. We actually developed this, the whole process of doing this, where we're doing an overmolding over lead. And the purpose of it is so that it holds plastics extremely well, and it gives a profile that fits the bait that we're using without having to have all the weight that's involved. So the process was pretty extensive. We developed a way to do the resin, the molds required, the machinery required, even the packaging required, did all that in-house to be able to do this. But what we have is a product that fishes extremely well, holds plastics exceptionally well, and if you want something that you can skip through a dock, this does without hanging up. We have the spinnerbait that tracks true and straight, and we've got the underspin, which we call the Gem Spin, that fishes through all types of cover without hanging up. So we're extremely delighted and excited to be able to produce it, and excited to have you here talking to us about it.
Well, I tell you folks, Gail's talking about all the details and how well it skips, how well it holds the soft plastic on. I don't know how well it's going to come across in this video because it's a tough situation to shoot, but that thing is gorgeous. It's translucent. It looks as much like an actual bait fish as anything I've seen. So kudos to Jewel Bait Company for another great lineup of baits.